Trump versus BRICS. Trump said that he is going to put on a 100% tax on all BRICS products if people from BRICS come up with their own money. That's what he said. That's what he said. Look, a lot of people, big companies here in the United States, are saying that Trump is a little cuckoo, right? A lot of companies, I think it was Home Depot or somebody, some CEO of somewhere, say, well, I mean, if Trump puts 100% tax, we're just gonna pass along the tax, right? And that's the solution. What Trump wants is manufacturing coming back to the United States. But if he says something like that, Trump is going to be accused to be a communist, a socialist, an anti-capitalist, against free market, and all those people are going to call him a communist. Now, there is a reality though. A lot of the manufacturing in the United States has been going out years and years and years, and it's understandable. You manufacture for cheap somewhere else, you bring it in the United States and you sell it to a high price, and you make a lot of profit. It's good for the stock market, high profits, baby, going to the hands of the people who are dealing with it here in the United States. So it's understandable, free market. On the other hand, when everything goes out, you have no national security of products being made here in the United States. One day, some group of people, let's call it BRICS, let's say they have the means of production, but they're dealing their products, the means of productions, with a paper that is not theirs, but it's somebody else over there. Let's call it the US dollar. They're manufacturing, they have, but I need US dollars if you want these good products, And so there comes the US and, oh, we got dollars. Give you some dollars for your products. Life is good. Until one day, the people with means of production said, you know what, we have all of these products. How about we come out with our own paper? Our own paper, our own money. And we have our own products and we sell it with our own money. Imagine what a crazy idea is that? But it's just a matter of time that it's going to happen. And there comes Trump and say, if you do that, I do blah, 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 blah. And it's a danger to the US dollar, to the power of the US dollar. To a point, if you keep it going the way it is, it's going to be a danger, and the dollar is going to collapse. But here in the United States, we also have the know-how on how to do manufacturing. What do we need to do? We need to bring manufacturing back in the United States, and Trump knows that. And that's why a lot of unions, worker unions, voted for Trump. Because they understand that it's a national security and it brings jobs to the United States, even though somebody is not going to make huge profits. And that is what is going to be a problem. That is when a manufacturing comes back into the United States, Trump is going to be accused to be a communist, an anti-capitalist. And they're going to say that if you bring any manufacturing back to the United States. But if you don't, you have the danger of the dollar collapsing, because the United States have no goods to manufacture. The United States only has paper, and the other people have the means of productions, and all they need is a piece of paper to interchange the products with. So that's the situation that we're living. And that word communism is going to fly around a lot. A lot of people are going to get accused of being a communist. You know, a lot of workers' unions, Trump is going to be accused for that. And the big CEOs are not going to be happy. And you get the option to either the dollar collapsing, or you might become a communist to save your butt. It's it's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know. I'm just working in the means of production. I just do manufacturing. I just do automation for the means of production. Manufacturing here in the United States, it will benefit my work. You know, but I don't want to be called a communist. You know. Anyway, that's what it is.